Season 2, Episode 4 of Rambling Hour. Welcome. And we are going to be talking about whatever today. I have no idea. You know as much as I do. And I do know that I have a guest today, and they are a live guest. That means somebody that lives in this house. And I'll have them on any moment now because I have no idea what to talk about this week. So I'm just going to bring the camera in a little bit though, because I can see that. I can see the cross trainer in the background, and you know, that's not really... Hi, Karen. I don't know if that's any better. Well, the cross trainer is back there, but what can you do? Actually, I like the back better. All right. Yeah, just ignore the stuff in the dining room. Actually, I'm going to go this way so that my guest can plump her bum right here. Go on then. Last time you seen her, she was 16. This week, she is 17. Howdy, sister.
Hi.
This is a 17-year-old weirdo that is joining me. How is your weather over there? How's our weather, Alicen?
It's alright. It was been sunny the past couple of days, but like during the morning, but had a bit of snow and gloomy weather. Not like rain or anything, but just...
She's beautiful. Yeah, it's been sunny for the most part, but still chilly. And Karen said you're beautiful, and Auntie Baldy said hi, Allie.
Hi, thank you.
So I'm wearing an RHwL sweater today.
You're right.
Yeah.
You have ants in your
But
pants.
it's like a bit short and stuff because I like to shrink things. So it's wintry, but let me stand up on the couch. Shh, don't tell the kids. So I am going to I don't know if I'm going to keep it for another year or if I'm going to get rid of it. Because like I said, I need to get rid of some clothes. Plus I just want to show off because I'm on day 160 of working out. So I just wanted to show that off. We received 9 inches the other day of snow.
Wow.
But also, I know, because Karen's in Ontario, but in like Prince Albert in Saskatchewan, and maybe it's the same in Alberta, but it was like minus 39 last night or something.
That's insane.
Yeah. It's cold. Winter. I was going to say cold summer. Evening, Samantha. And Auntie Melody said that's awesome. I don't know what part.
No,
but
neither.
okay. I'll try not to talk too loud because I'm in the living room and above me is the girls' room. So Erica's supposed to be sleeping because technically it's a school night. And then Steve's in our room watching TV, which is above the dining room. Mm-hmm. And because I don't need to shout. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me? Talking at this volume is, you know what, Steve actually bought me different microphones. So really, if I can learn to talk in my inside voice, then I will be able to, yeah.
Imagine using your microphone when you're loud.
Grandma Marie said, hi, Lisa and Alicen. Hi, Grandma. Well, Mom for me. Grandma for her. I don't know why I'm so giddy. You can ask Alicen. Like a few seconds before I started, I said, sometimes it's hard to get going for these things because I don't know what I'm going to talk about. And now, oh, thank you, Melody. She was referring to my fitness journey. And Samantha says they can hear me. And so, yeah, I don't know why I've all of a sudden become so giddy and everything else. I don't know if you have an inside voice. Yeah, Auntie Rachel said that. I know. That's what me and Steve were talking about. I don't ever really use an inside voice. Okay, so there was something I was going to say about last week. When I watched back the video with the interview with my friend Rachel, who's on right now. And there was a part where my face kind of went like, and then I just started talking, and it sounded like I ignored Rachel. And she was talking about how we used to float out into the lake on our life jackets and just daydream about the Osmonds and like the Osmond second generation. They were like the kids of the Osmond 5. Anyways, the point was I didn't ignore her as much as a message came up at the top of my screen. and it said, "I'm good, how are you? Sorry it took me 14 years to reply." Yeah, 14 years. So, and the name, it was just a crazy name to see, because obviously 14 years I wasn't expecting to see that name.
Wow.
So I haven't really actually told anybody about it because it's not relevant to my life. But it was just like a, yeah, wow moment, like what the, and right in the middle of my live. So
Yeah.
Rachel, I wasn't ignoring you. I was just thrown off. And then last week we were talking about friendships, and we were talking about soul connections and people who are in and out of our lives or stay in the whole time or whatever, people that we're connected with. And I do believe I'm connected with this person, and I do believe this person mattered in my life, and maybe will matter again one day, I don't know. But it's just weird.
14 years.
14 years.
That's
and just
insane.
Yeah, it was just out of the blue weird. So, but the other thing that's weird is that like a month ago or so, I had a dream about this person, and it was like a little cottage, like,
Yeah.
or something, like a little lodge or something, and it had snow all around it, so it was like winter.
Yeah.
And then I was standing outside, but I wasn't cold because I was astral traveling, and they came outside and they said, "What are you doing here?" And I said, "Do you know what astral traveling is? I'm astral traveling right now." But they were like shocked to see me because it's like in the middle of nowhere, snow,
Yeah.
and again, we haven't seen each other in way more than 14 years, so they were just like, "What are you doing here?" And I'm like, "I'm astral traveling." And then that's all I remember about the dream. So it's weird that like a few weeks or a month later that they would message me out of nowhere. So I don't know if I did actually astral travel or if I just sent energy to their mind or what, but
Wow.
so that is what happened last week. So yes, Rachel said no worries, but I did feel bad because it looked like I was gone into my own head and I just wasn't even listening to my guest. But I'm not listening to this one.
Well, I'm not really saying anything.
No. Okay. So I love the way that they look, but it is really hard to get used to partials because I'm using I don't want to put too much of the polygrip stuff on because it's not when they're on. If I was wearing it all day and I had stuff to do, then I might put more on, but it's when I take them off that it's really hard to get that gooky stuff out of my mouth, and I don't like it. It's in there for a bit. So, but hi Mike, long time no see. That's he lives across the street from us in Meath Park. I just spit on myself.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, Mike and oh, my brain's not working.
Miriam?
Yeah, Miriam and Mike. So, hi, hope you're well. Say hi to Miriam and the rest of the family. So, I was saying that, yeah, but it makes me have a little bit of a lisp, and spitting and stuff. But she has braces, so she knows how it feels too. So, if you see me going like, that's
Just
me like
swallow
pushing with
it.
my tongue, trying to push it back up to stay in. So, I will interview Alicen like she's a somebody.
Oh. oh, I see how it is.
Yeah, she's nobody.
Yeah, nobody.
I'll just take my big fat glass of Coca-Cola.
Black Death. No, I'm joking.
Probably it was for my teeth.
Yeah.
0 sugar. Mom says she never uses, or Grandma says she never uses the polygrip. Yeah, but your partial you might have more teeth than me, Mom. You're only missing a few. I'm missing like a lot. So, but
You know those pops that we used to get like as a treat, Grandma?
the pops.
Yeah, the pop that we used to get as a treat. No, Mom couldn't deal with just a treat, so she just kept drinking it and lost all her teeth.
Mom's an adult. So
Mom
Mom
can do
doesn't
whatever
just
she
have to have
wants.
one can of
No,
pop
I'm
as a
saying,
treat once in a while.
But you did as a kid, and we did
Yeah,
as when we went to Grandma's, but
it was a
like
treat.
it's a rebellious thing. When you got older, you were like,
I know.
ha,
Now I can drink it
all
all the
pop I
time.
want.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's probably.
And look at you now. No, I'm joking.
I wish the same thing happened with Alicen with coffee.
No,
I wish that I said, "Oh, you can have a few coffees," and she got so sick of it that she doesn't want to drink it anymore. But she
I
drinks.
had 3 today. I like to
Grandma said, "I
Grandma's.
know." What?
I said I liked the coffee at Grandma's. I like the creamer.
Excuse me. Yeah.
The French
Okay.
vanilla.
So, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, you're 17.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
no different than 16.
No?
No, not really.
Have you lived here long?
Yes, I lived here 6 years.
Yeah. Does
Yeah.
it feel like your whole life?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Okay. Do you know your mom?
Yeah, I do know. No, I don't know her.
Okay, so take out the C in Alicen's name because I named her after my grandma Alice. So Alicen, and Aurora discovered this a couple years ago. If you take out the C in Alicen's name, it spells alien. And she is, you know how, Mom, you know how like it was more that you guys told me I was a milkman's kid or that I wasn't part of the family, more so than me saying, where did I come from? But she knows, she's convinced that she's part alien.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you can see it. Just kidding. So, the coffee was Rachel said that yes, the coffee was the best, and love Alicen's hair.
Oh, thank you. I straightened it today.
Yeah, sometimes she gets out of bed.
Yeah, sometimes I do.
Yeah, well, actually, that's not true. She has college during the week online, so she's still doing her studying.
Yeah.
As you can tell by the way we're dressed, it's a cash day.
Yeah.
So move closer to me, and I'll bring the camera in a bit because it is bugging me that
Okay.
the cross trainer's back there.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think so. Do you think so?
I can like cross my legs. And...
No, you don't have to. Just you don't have to look like you're really short though, because she is short, but she's taller than me. So
yeah.
And my friend Samantha's even shorter than me, which Samantha's the only person who makes me feel a little bit tall.
Oh, a little bit taller.
Sometimes I like in the mornings when I bring I will make Steve breakfast, and that's just to give him a good start to his day, not because it's my job or anything, but I like to just be sweet to him because he takes care of me. But I like when I bring him up his breakfast and then he's still in bed and then I hug him because it feels like he's tiny and I can just be the, like I'm taking care of him.
That's sweet.
Yeah, so I'm the protector and I'm the... And Samantha said thanks. Because about... So, yes. I was interviewing, and actually, okay, maybe I'll bring this down a little bit, because then, because we don't need all that empty space. Alicen's body cracks a lot, so if you hear cricking and cracking, it's just because she's an old alien.
I am an old woman.
Well, an old alien.
Yeah.
So, you're in a lockdown right now here in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I hate it.
What are the pros and cons to having lockdown?
Pros are definitely have more time to study and I'm using my time wisely, whereas other people are probably slacking off.
Yeah.
And just relaxing. I mean, you obviously
So you're
still
saying,
need to
like, you
relax.
straightened your hair today, that was using your time wisely?
No, but I did do 2 courses, extra courses on my extra courses for my digital graphics course in college.
Sorry, your what?
Digital graphics.
Digital graphics. Digital graphics.
I talk really fast.
Uh-huh.
Digital graphics. So I did 2 extra courses not related to my college today.
So you're doing work that you don't have to do for college?
No, it's just getting a better understanding.
Oh, is that the one Dad told you
Yeah.
about? Oh, were they good?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's these free online courses that her dad told her about to check out. And I said they have so many different ones and everything, and they're free. So it's a few hours, or how long was the session for this?
The whole course is probably like 2 to 4 hours, but like the videos are about 1 minute, 2 minutes long.
Yeah, and so
They're,
it's
like,
just
really
extra
good.
stuff that you can check out. And I told her, just check them out. If they're not good, whatever. But if they are, they're free, so you can learn from them. And I'm glad she checked them out. Glad she liked them. I'll put a link underneath in the comments on this for anybody who wants to check out. Because they don't just have graphic design and stuff that she's doing. They have lots of other stuff as well.
Yeah.
So that's great to hear. And it's Sunday, so you really didn't need to do schoolwork. But you might as well do it anytime that you... Hey, she has a scrunchie on her arm. And I just realized that I'm pretty sure this scrunchie matches one of those... masks.
Yeah, there were 4 sets, the scrunchies and the masks.
Oh, they came together?
Yeah.
That's why they match.
That's why they match, yeah.
Yeah, well, not unfortunately. I mean, we don't have to wear masks right now because,
We live in the same house.
yeah. And, so school lockdown. Oh, yeah, so you're saying the pros about, and also, a pro of lockdown is that hopefully our numbers are finally starting to come down a bit now too.
Yeah.
So if everybody's following the lockdown, then hopefully, you know, numbers. And I know there's a lot of people in Canada and America and stuff, and even some here who have some kind of conspiracy theory, thinking the disease isn't as bad as they think it is, or the numbers are being lied about. And I don't know how, if you've seen the graveyards and like the mass graveyards and the mass, what do you call those places? Morgues and stuff. Like, it is insane. There's so many deaths. And not only do we all know somebody who maybe has died from COVID, we know people who have had it and who are in the hospital. And I have, actually, let's all send out some healing love and light to my friend Karen on here. Because I don't know if you guys know, like, most of I actually met her by the marketplace on Facebook. I was buying some pots for the garden from her. Her name's Karen Miller, and she pops on to the lives sometimes, and she loves my garden and loves asking me about gardens and everything else. And her and her mom are both, and I would say Karen's in her 50s, probably, I'll say 50s. And so her mom's a bit older than that, and they're both in the hospital right now fighting COVID. And the picture that Karen shared, she had oxygen on, but I think, as far as I know, Karen's feeling better today, but her mom is doing worse than her. But we know that it's not a good thing, especially when you end up in hospital. So let's send out some healing, loving light to Karen and her mom and everybody else who's suffering from COVID right now. This is a real thing, and you know, you need to wash your hands, wear your masks, keep your distance, and don't go out if you don't need to. It's not a hard ask. It's not, I mean, if you need to work and stuff like that, that's one thing, but this isn't as bad as going through a war, and although there's more casualties than the war, but it's not, I mean, really, is it really that hard for you to wear a mask? It's like it's like the same as asking you to put on some shoes to go into a store.
Yeah.
So yeah, our numbers are finally going lower, but they're still, like, they were higher in the last 2 weeks than they were even in the spring. So yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So how does it feel working out 160 days in a row? Oh no.
I quit.
Oh, you did 10 days halfway through.
Well, no,
that would be
okay,
8. No, she did the first 10 days with me.
I did longer than 10 days.
10 days.
I did longer than 10 days.
No, well, the thing is, because then at college she would do the stairs all the time, so she actually did. She was getting quite in shape from doing the stairs at college, but now there's lockdown.
Guess what?
What?
I've lost weight.
Yeah, so it doesn't mean you're strong.
No, oh my God,
doesn't mean
I'm
you're
so
fit.
weak. I'm so weak. My muscles are sore, and I don't like it.
Lazy children.
I am very lazy. It doesn't like me.
No, sorry, we just cut out there for a second. It was just a bad connection because Alicen is messing up
with the signals.
With the Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her alien presence does that.
Yeah, I am very lazy. I do admit to that.
Okay, scooch closer so that you look like you're in the same shot as me. Yeah, that's good. So we on Tuesday, what's happening on Tuesday?
College and Dad's birthday.
And Tyler's birthday.
So
my friend Samantha, her daughter Tyler, will be 13.
Whoa.
Yeah, 13 on Tuesday. Yeah. And Steve will be 13. No, Steve will be 57 on Tuesday. So it's Steve's birthday and Tyler's birthday. And they're two gingers who share a special connection. I know you don't know this, but Steve used to be a ginger for most of his life. At a certain point, his hair turned dark, but he's still got all his freckles and everything, so he's still the ginger. And Melody loves potato chips. That's her downfall during lockdown. Oh, potato chips, what we call crisps here, are Steve's as well. And if he would eat, he doesn't know when to stop.
Packets.
Yeah, if we had them in the house. But luckily, I'm the one who buys treats and snacks and hides them. So sometimes I surprise him with some, but yeah, no, he's been doing really good with his eating, and you know, he doesn't go and buy his own, so it's only if I have him in the house and I let him have some that he eats them, but that would be his downfall as well. Mine is Well, the pop, and even though it's
No sugar.
0, I think it still affects my health, so I'm trying to cut that down too. Grandma says she calls me called Lisa Lazy. That was her nickname. Yeah, Lazy Lisa.
Aww.
Yeah.
I get it from
Loud Lisa, Lazy Lisa. And so I think besides pop, what would you say is my weakness? The thing is, it's, you know what it is? It's nighttime. After, like, say after I'm done this live and I go up and watch TV with Steve, and it's not that I don't enjoy the time with him or enjoy no, Dad wants an ice cream every night.
Yeah.
No, I'm not really bothered. But watching TV, and I like the time with him, and if I'm enjoying the show, but at the same time, I like to be busy doing stuff, so then that's when you want to snack while you're eating. I mean... snack while you're eating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Snack while you're watching TV or whatever, and that's where it, so it just like something.
Yeah.
But no, I've been doing well with that too. And actually, this last week, like starting last Monday, I have increased my working out, and I've done really good this week with my eating and my working out. So. Veggies and hummus. Yeah, but Melody, I watch TV like later at night, so like there is healthier options, but the healthiest option is to eat your meals during the day and eat enough that you're not hungry at night. And if I'm not hungry, then I shouldn't be snacking, especially
also,
between 9 p.m. and midnight.
Yeah, because it doesn't help with sleep either.
No, and
Eating
it doesn't.
before bed.
Yeah, and I'm not going to be active after that, so I'm not going to be burning off any calories.
Yeah.
I mean, if I could burn off calories during sleep and dreaming, imagine. I would be in super shape, because I can sleep for the Olympics.
Imagine if it actually was.
I
sleep.
know.
Yeah.
I like red pepper hummus, but Steve's allergic to red peppers, like bell
I've
peppers.
ever had hummus.
Yes, you have.
Have I?
Yeah, and you just saw it in...
Yeah, I saw it in Zohan, but I don't think I've had it.
Zohan is on Netflix here, so the girls watched it yesterday. But yeah, it's a chickpea spread, and we've had it with like dipping breadsticks in or chip, like.
No, I know we've had it, but I don't know if I've ever eaten it.
I think you have, because the red one, it's like a bit red, and that one's the one I like. Or you get garlic, Well, most hummus has garlic in it, but yeah, you can get different. I like the red pepper hummus. It's got a bit of spice in it. Well, I'll buy her some maybe this week, and then she can say that she's had it. Although I'm pretty sure she has had it. I've been eating a bit of smoked salmon in the morning with my scrambled eggs and steamed spinach. So that's what I've been having most mornings, is a couple eggs, steamed spinach, and
salmon.
Yeah, smoked salmon.
Sounds yummy.
It is yummy. It is yummy. And Auntie Melody says she makes her own. Would you buy canned chickpeas, Mel? What do? Canned chickpeas in the blender, add some garlic and some love, and what else do you put in it? And then blend it? Or like in the Ninja? I mean so what's the bullet? The bullet, yeah. Oh, did that hurt? I'm sorry, I was just getting comfortable. Sorry about that. Yes, canned. Melody, I think I told you guys this already, but we have a Ninja, and it's like an air fryer, and I took some canned chickpeas and I put them in the air fryer, and you can add like a bit of salt or whatever seasoning you want, and you just dry, and those were really good snack, remember? And then I had them on top of some kind of soup I made. It was, I think it was Thai green chili soup, and I sprinkled some of the crunchy chickpeas on it. Yeah, it was really nice. Hi, Maya. I hope you're feeling better. Maya had a reaction to her immunization for...
Oh, no.
Yeah, so she was allergic to something in the immunization, and then she was sick from that for quite a few weeks. As far as I know from her post, she's feeling better now, but I don't know if 100%, but she's feeling better, so hopefully you're doing well. Long time no see. I went to high school with Maya. Yes. So, Maya and everybody else who's watching who doesn't know, this is Alicen, my first biological daughter, is 17 years old now. And Maya says, hi, feeling better finally? Thank you. Good to hear.
Good.
That's good. She lives in Hawaii.
Wow.
I know. Yeah, a bit of a different weather than here. Unless you guys have a rainy season for winter, but I don't think it's as cold there. Okay, I'm going to have a drink. I'm going to just dive in here.
Okay.
I don't like hearing myself drink. It's too quiet.
Yeah.
So,
Same.
what's going on?
Not much.
You got school tomorrow.
No.
Online. Monday. Maths.
Oh, I have maths, but
Yeah.
I don't count that as my.
Well, it's not
course.
early. It's not an early class.
No,
but
it's 2:15.
chickpeas, garlic cloves, garlic gloves. She wrote gloves instead of cloves. I know what you meant, though.
I love
Gloves, yeah.
in my hummus.
Garlic, not garden.
Garden gloves.
Garlic
That's
gloves.
perfect.
Fresh lemon juice, tahini, cumin, salt, olive oil. Wait, what's tahini? Is that a spice or is that like a white, like is that a sauce? Because everything else I have, but I can't remember what tahini is. So I could make that like now if I felt like getting up, but I don't. So I'll make it maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
Because as you can tell, I said it's a lazy cash day. Like I didn't even do my hair.
Hair. You have really nice curls though. Mine.
No,
don't
this isn't
curl
curls.
very
This is
much.
because I had my hair in a plait yesterday.
No, but it's still.
And then I took it out
curls,
in a
like,
braid.
The knee. Mine get really.
Parsley, paprika, and a drizzle of olive oil to garnish.
Wow.
And that is how you make
Fancy.
Melody's hummus. Okay, so what?
Hummus. I didn't say
What?
Right?
What? How's your day?
It's been alright.
That's good. What did you do today?
I did some digital graphics.
Oh yes,
learning.
you said that.
I did. I made tea.
Yes, you did. That means supper. They say tea here
Yeah.
in England.
I
So she made supper. What did you have for supper? What did you make us?
I made these crispy chicken burgers with chips, which are fries, and that was it.
Yeah, but they were like big
really good.
chicken fillets.
Yeah.
The fillets
They
like
were yummy.
that I bought that I wanted to try. They were like, so it was like if you went to like Burger King or KFC and got like a big
like a
bun with a big huge fillet.
Yeah.
That's it. And for me and Alicen and Tom, we had the spicy
one.
yeah. And for the other two girls and Steve, there was a choice between,
Southern fried or buttermilk.
and she knows that because she made dinner. And Melody, tahini, a sesame seed paste. I'm allergic to sesame seeds, so I would say no. I won't be putting that in anyways, so.
But everything else sounds.
Yeah, I can do that. Lisa's live cookery show, making hummus. Oh, that's what Samantha said.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, no. That's Tyla and her cooking with Tig.
Yeah.
I don't, do you know what? Actually, though, Owen, my stepson, who is going to be on here one of these weeks, but he plays D&D on Sundays. So yeah, online with his mates. His D&D mates. So Owen, what were we talking about? Where did my brain go?
Cooking show.
Oh yeah, so because he's in media and radio and whatever media, so TV and stuff. And when he was still in university, he did something for the radio show he was on, and it was making bolognese sauce, and it was just a voice thing because it was for radio. So I recorded myself while I was making the bolognese sauce and what I was doing. And I sent that to him, and then he did a thing with it. And I never actually heard the way he did it after he edited it and aired it, what it sounded like. But Melody says she has a Vitamix. Oh, yes, you're right, blender. Yes, I remember. That was an expensive purchase, but well worth it because you use it lots. If you guys are wondering why I'm moving, I'm scratching my leg. Okay, so. Yes.
Yeah.
What would you like to talk about?
I don't mind.
How does it feel to have a loud mouth, Mom?
I don't know how to answer that.
Because you don't know any other.
I just.
Do you love when we go in public and I embarrass you?
No! Actually, it hasn't got that bad now.
That's because we don't go out right now.
No, I mean, like, since I've been older.
Melody made potato soup in her blender the other day. I haven't had potato and leek soup in a long time.
Actually, that's a lie. That sounds very nice.
Yeah, and okay, here's a tip for you guys. If you make mashed potatoes one night and then the next day you have mashed potatoes left over and you don't know what to do with them, you can make a soup and use the mashed potatoes to thicken it. So it's like a cream-based, cream soup, and you use the mashed potatoes to thicken it. That's when you make like potato and leek soup or different things like that. And Samantha said, my mom. What?
Oh.
Cooking show?
No. I don't know.
What were we talking about?
Loudmouth people.
Oh, your mom.
You said you don't know anyone else.
Oh,
so
Samantha,
like
your
that.
mom is not a loudmouth mom.
Or about the cooking show, I don't know.
My mom makes. Oh, she finished now. My mom makes Stilton and broccoli soup.
Oh yeah, that's Erica's favorite, non-favorite, because she was telling me about how that's Erica's favorite.
At Carolyn's house?
Yeah.
Carolyn is Samantha's mom, who's Tyler's mom, who's Erica's best friend.
If you can get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Telling me how much Erica loves it, and then I asked Erica, and she's like, no.
So Stilton is a type of cheese. It's like, I think it's a blue Stilton. It's like a type of cheese, so Stilton and broccoli soup, it would be like cheese and broccoli soup.
Sounds
but with a specific type of cheese. I used to do that when I had the restaurant too, is like we can make grilled cheese sandwiches, which my kids love, but I would make at the restaurant, I would make what we called gourmet grilled cheese, and really it was just that when you put the butter on the bread, you would sprinkle some like Italian herbs or whatever, and then the inside would be 3 different types of cheese instead of like sliced cheese for the kids, right? So it was just a grilled cheese, but it was more of an adult grilled cheese, so a gourmet grilled cheese.
It was very yummy.
Yeah, there was something we were watching yesterday, and they made a grilled cheese, and when they brought it over to the table and they ate it, the crunch,
my favorite
it made me
thing
want
is
to like
when
get
you
out of bed and
pull
make
it
some.
apart, and then the cheese like strings.
Yeah.
That's how you.
Food.
Oh, with matzo sticks as well. That's
Yeah,
how you know
if you leave matzo sticks in the deep fryer too long, I know this from the restaurant as well, they explode. And it's very messy trying to get all the cheese out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I love jalapeno poppers. That's like like a half a jalapeno with cheese in it and then breaded, and that goes in the fryer or whatever. Those are some unhealthy.
Yummy.
Well, it depends how you cook them, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yes, so and somebody who cares to type, can you just tell me what time it is? And yeah. This is how it is with things to talk about. A place in Nantwich called Enzo's after lockdown does amazing toasties and paninis. We will go, Alicen. That's what Samantha said.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you and her, you just go. You guys have fun. Whatever. And then Karen said, our sourdough or rye bread is so good for gourmet grilled cheese. I love rye bread.
Ooh.
And Samantha said 8:41.
Oh, okay.
So 20 minutes. Well, actually, a few more than that, because I was late.
Oh.
Yeah,
Naughty.
and Mom says 1:42, so it's been 1 more minute.
Okay.
So, Valentine's is coming up.
Yeah.
I'm sure all these lonely people are really looking forward to that, especially during lockdown when they can't go on any dates, even if they wanted to.
It's true, because we're lockdown ends in March.
But my favorite thing, is just that I'm decorating for it. That's why there's still the red berries there, and then this. Yeah, they can't see over there right now.
I'm
but
saying
I'm gonna,
there's stuff over there.
Yeah. So I decorated so it feels so lovely in here.
Full
and
of love.
It's not just about partners; it's about love. Oh, sorry. So we need to love everybody. Send everybody love.
Yeah.
Lena, we love you too. Come on.
Here.
Come on, let's let her up.
Lena.
No, Lena. Don't tell Dad. Come here.
Come here.
Lena. Come on. Up. Yeah, come on.
Good girl.
Good girl. Hi.
This is my princess.
This is who we love for Valentine's Day. Yeah. Aw, you're sweet. Rachel said, me, the least craftiest person, has to do art stuff at work. Laugh out loud. Auntie Melody said, and Rachel said she decorated Valentine's at work yesterday. Karen said, spent today making, I don't know what that is, Karen, barbacoa. And Rachel, no, I read that. And Ken, you have any nut butters? Mel, I am allergic to almonds and hazelnuts, but I can eat other nuts. And Isla and Steve's birthday first before Valentine's. And can you have sunflower seed butter? Yes. Rachel, Melody, these are substitutes for tahini. And Karen, what a beauty, Mexican. No, okay, so Karen, hang on, what was it called again?
Tahini?
Barbacoa. Barbacoa. Mexican tacos. Well, we eat tacos, we eat burritos, we eat empanadas, fajitas. Yeah. Enchiladas. Yeah. Hi, just tuning in. Good to see you're getting ready for Valentine's. That's Michelle, cousin Michelle.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. Okay, so I'm glad that you guys got to see Lena. We love her. She's so awesome. She makes everybody happy. So if you don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or a wife, that's okay. Love your children. Love your animals. And just share love. Lots of people are lonely. So make some Valentine's. And actually, I know she didn't do this for attention. And she just did it to be nice. But the girls were making Christmas cards for their friends at school and college and stuff. And then Aurora did a bunch of them. Was it Aurora and Erica?
Yeah.
And they did a bunch of them, and they went and stuck them in, because we have mail slots on the doors here a lot of times. Not mailboxes, but even it's the same thing. But they went up and down the street and put Christmas cards into people's houses into their mail. So that's like really sweet. So you can think about something like that. If you know somebody who's probably lonely, or everybody on your street, just make some Valentines and then go pop them in their mailboxes. I don't think anybody would be upset from getting a Valentine. And, you know, you don't have to say, like, I mean, you can make it clear so they're not continuously wondering, like, ooh, somebody has a crush on me. Just say, you know, trying to make the world a better place. Happy Valentine's. Sharing some love or something. Yeah. Done with slow-cooked beef in chipotle ancho peppers. That sounds delicious. That is really lovely of Aurora and Erica. And, yeah, I gotta be careful with the Mexican food and stuff like that, because Steve's allergic to bell peppers. So if I made it at home, as long as I knew what ingredients exactly I was putting in, you can have hot peppers, but not bell peppers, but I gotta be really careful. We don't have... What? We don't have my Mildil 8 Very. Any kind? Oh, we don't have any kind. Only boxes in certain locations. No way of giving them my kind of mail. Oh, I know what you mean. Like where the boxes are locked.
Yeah.
So you can't get anything in. Yeah, mail delivery.
Aww.
Yeah, no, I understand. I mean, and you're not going to spend the post to put addresses on it and then put it through the whole system and everything else. But I'm sure there's places that you could drop off, you know.
Just like put it
at their door. Just acts of love. Just, you know, it doesn't have to be, exactly. It doesn't have to be about your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever. Oh, yes, I'm not sure what family they fall in. Oh, we're talking about the peppers. That was Karen who said that. So, yeah. Yeah, we like Mexican food in this house.
Yeah.
Like, well, especially us two. So, we would make stuff like that often.
Yeah. Expensive.
Long-term care centers, they love that. I know, yeah, and Rachel said that. I know, I have a bunch of Christmas cards that I was going to do that too as well. Just drop off a whole box of Christmas cards and they can give them amongst the residents, and then the residents can fill them out and give them to each other or whatever. Just a good way to use up old Christmas cards that haven't been used, and I have too many. Sorry, did I scare you?
Yeah. I
just moved the extension cord.
I'm just a little jumpy.
Yeah. You gotta think of a question. Ask me.
I have no clue. I'm a very indecisive person and I can't come up
Look,
with
I'm giving myself bunny ears. Rachel, the people in the hospital. I mean, that's a really nice idea. But I don't know if people would want you to be going to the hospital. But if there is a way to drop off a bunch, but then, I mean, they would have to probably be disinfected. Like, I'm not being funny. I'm saying, like, because I don't know if the coronavirus can be on things, but yeah. Yes, you can make cards, you can drop them off for, yeah, definitely. Whatever you can do to brighten people's days. How long did it take you to straighten your hair, Allie? Just show them how long it is.
It's honestly, okay, it usually used to take a long time because I have a lot of hair, but since I've bleached it, it's like damaged and it's broken off, and I think it's not thinned it, but there's less of it now, and so it takes about like 20 minutes, 10-20 minutes. It used to take like an hour.
The good thing about hair is hair grows back, so she's growing it out now, and we'll get back to hair again.
If I move, hang on, I don't know if it's there. I don't know if you can see
all the broken hair?
It just sticks, sticks right out.
All the broken hair.
I hate it so much.
I have that too. Hang on, I'm going to read. Karen said, unfortunately, they won't take in most, which is sad about like hospitals taking cards and stuff. And Rachel said they need to be quarantined for a couple days at least. That's what they do at my work. The mail gets isolated for a couple days before getting handed out to the residents. And so you can just check with your local hospitals or residential homes and stuff, like to see if they'll take them. Talk about my I'm gonna do yeah, but it will be yes. So I will. And McDermott trait, thick hair.
Yeah. Takes
me probably 1 hour to do mine. That was what Michelle said.
Yeah.
Yeah, her hair is so thick. Like, such a big ponytail. Okay, so, because I think what happened is she got the McDermott hair, but she also got the, like, Michael, her biological person. His is, like, in Indian, like, from India hair. It's really thick and wiry, and so she's got the both of them. And Samantha like says you all have amazing hair. Oh, yes, thank you. That was to all of us, not just you. Bad outbreaks here in Barrie right now, Karen, with the COVID. Aww. Okay, so Samantha, as everybody knows, November 30th, Samantha had a baby boy, Oliver, and he unfortunately was born sleeping, which means he passed away. And she has a fundraiser now. The midwives, I know we don't have them in Canada per se, but midwives in the hospitals and stuff like that, they helped out, and everybody took really good care of Samantha and her family and the baby when they were in the hospital and everything. And so Samantha has a fundraiser, and I'll put a link to it on my Facebook and in a comment as well on this. And they're doing a fundraiser to raise £1,500 to give to the obstetrics, is that what it would be called? Or like, I'm not exactly sure what area in the hospital is, but it's the one where they take care of new moms and babies, but the babies who have passed away, so to help out with the families and things that are also going through that. So that's a really awesome fundraiser, and I will link that so anybody who wants to donate or do that. And I also know that there's places, and actually Samantha's mom told me that this is what they did there. And so Samantha's mom, the maternity ward, right. So Samantha's mom donated her wedding dress, because there's a lady who makes the old wedding dresses into the little gowns that the babies wear after they're born, and bereavement gowns, I guess it would be. And then, they're buried in those bereavement gowns. So there's things like that. And again, you can check locally in your area what they do if they need anything for the maternity ward. If you want to donate your wedding dress, or if there was something, I'm trying to remember when I had the girls, there was something they did too, similar to that with bereavement gowns. And I can't remember what it was. But I can't remember what it was that they made. So things like that help out for people who are going through a very hard time. I can't imagine what it's like losing a baby. And Samantha and Michelle, you're both on right now. And I can't remember if I said this or not, but Michelle lost a baby and he was a few months old. That was her first. So she knows what it's like to lose a child as well. And I can't imagine, because I haven't, but I'm not even going to pretend that I can compare. No, I didn't know that, Michelle. So I guess our other cousin, Christine, her son, Stephen, actually, I think I knew Stephen was going to be a dad, but I didn't realize that him and his girlfriend lost twins. They lost the babies. Because I think Amanda posted, Amanda's on right now. Oh, right, okay. Amanda, sorry. And Michelle said she's lost 3 children. Well, I knew, Michelle, I knew that, like, Nick passed away, and, not last year, a couple years ago now, and then Daniel when he was a few months old, but, I didn't know, that you lost the 3rd one. So, Amanda, we've moved on. Yeah. Well, let's talk about something else, because that is devastating, and it's not that it's not important and that their memories aren't, you know, that we're not going to, like, we'll keep their memories alive, but, you know, I'm not trying to... Oh, okay, Michelle lost a little girl when she was 7 months, approximately 30 years ago. I didn't know that. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, I know. What do you want to talk about? We like cats, but Alicen wants a kitty named Avocado, but one day we'll have a cat again. I'm not a huge cat person, but if it's the right cat with the right personality,
send me a silver
then...
tabby. And her name will be Avocado, and he'll be my best friend.
Yeah. Yeah, so one day we'll get a cat. Yes. I don't know when. I know when the timing's right, the cat will come into our lives. That's what I know. So we just got to be patient and wait. Lena came into our lives when it was the right time, and I couldn't imagine our life without her. Alicen looked down because she's lying right there on the floor. Yeah. And she's so sweet. You just want to go and pet her and hug her. And, Karen asked what is my most favorite plant. That's a tough one because I have quite a few. Alicen's not a plant person like me. So,
indoor or outdoor?
Yeah, indoor or outdoor. Houseplant or outside. And Auntie Melody said she wishes she wasn't allergic to cats. Why don't you get one of those naked cats?
I mean, you could.
Hypoallergenic cats. My friend Brenna has one. Then get a cat with no fur.
Get a naked skin cat.
Yeah, naked mole rat.
Get one of them. Yeah.
Karen said outside plant. So I would have to say maybe columbines, like aqualegias.
The ones that go to that.
No, they look like a bell, but then they have like the spears at the back, and they kind of look like they would be like a dress for a ballerina almost. But I like ones like pansies and columbines, aqualegias, and something else that I'll tell you as soon as I remember it, because lots of those will, if you just let them grow wherever they grow, they'll cross with each other, and so you don't know what you're gonna get. So you let the babies grow and see if it's a different color or different than the ones around the garden. So like there's different, I love letting the forget-me-nots just grow everywhere, because in the spring, as you'll see in my pictures, there is like a sea of blue just with the forget-me-nots, and then I pull them all out and then they're out of the way and stuff. But Samantha said Alex is allergic to, but makes me think should get one. Laugh aloud. Karen, I hope you mean get one without fur. Not get one that he's allergic to on purpose to like rub it on his pillow. And Karen said they are the strangest looking cats. LOL. Oh, they are a beautiful columbine. I've still got seeds here for you. Yes, they are gorgeous. So that's what comes to mind. But actually, lilies and irises are my favorite flowers in the world. Both like for getting cut flowers around the house or outside. And Michelle says she loves the forget-me-nots. And there is something else that I can't think of right now that I let go crazy because I want to see if it crosses with with other ones. But my brain is not on right now for plants. But it's hard because I love so many plants. Michelle said she planted 30 irises last fall. That's a lot. Hi, Uncle Henry. That's a lot of irises.
Yeah.
I have a few in the garden. I just like seeing if things, because it's different here than living on the prairies. So even though irises can go to like really low temperatures, they don't necessarily like lots of rain. So depending on where I have them planted, I don't want them to rot. Melody, oh wait, I gotta move to read what, mine is Easter lilies. That's what Melody said. Love the smell. It's best in the world. Well, a lot of people don't like the smell of lilies, but I like it in the distance, the smell of lilies. I like going out in the garden and you can tell when the lilies, but like up close it might be a bit too powerful for some people. And Karen says she loves the photos of the gardens. Thank you. Even the kids say how much they love the gardens, even if it's just to go and sit outside and enjoy them. And the girls have a really good view from their bedroom window. And being in the loft bed, like on Erica's bed, you could just lie there and look out at the whole back garden. So Melody says she loves it when the irises bloom, when her irises bloom. Yeah, but like I said, every area is different in the garden. So like I really like my shaded area, and I love ferns and the way the greenery of them and everything else too. So Karen said they look so peaceful. Like Michelle's very jealous of the amount of garden you have. Well, thanks, Michelle. I mean, yes, you can be jealous of that, but I live in England, so for being here, I'm very lucky for the amount that I have. But at the same time, for the price of this house and garden, if we moved to Canada, we could have a really nice acreage. so I'm jealous of how much, when we see people in Canada, how much land they have, and I think, oh my gosh, if I had 1 or 2 acres or 10 acres, imagine the garden I could have. Yeah. But I don't take for granted the amount of space we have here, especially because lots of people don't have this space here. But it's also about taking what you have and making it into the best garden you can, because I've seen some people who have courtyards, and Melody, your backyard is very much like concrete and cement and everything, and some of these courtyard gardens, and they use the walls to put different plants on and everything, and because of the warmth of the courtyard, like you can get amazing gardens in small spaces. It's all about how you plan and what you grow and everything else. And Michelle says she wants to move out of town. So, hi Trish. So yeah, just move out of town. Just do it. Life's too short. I know it's not that easy, but yeah.
Mindset is.
I loved living in the country and like living the slow life, and it just, so if I wasn't living here, even me and Steve here, we would love to live in the country, but for kids it's not that easy, because even living in the town here, it's hard. Like there's no movie theater here and stuff like that, although we're in lockdown right now. But yeah, if we could afford to here, we would live in the country. Lots of good shows on TV about gardening. You paying for my property? Haha. No, I know. It's not that easy to live out in the country. Some of the places here, they take old farms and they take the old barns, because barns are made out of brick and stuff too, and they'll take these 100, 200-year-old barns, and they're really long, and they'll split it up into, say, 4 homes. You know what I'm talking about, because we walk dogs, and Samantha knows, because we walk dogs at, I call it the farm, but it's because it's the only one we walk at. But and it's like, that one is one example where the whole thing is made into 4 or 5 different houses. So they live in the old barns, and then the upstairs is it's really nice, and it's converted. And then those people, there's the main big stately home, and then you live out in the country, but really you have this small property, so you're not paying for, you don't own all the view, but you get to enjoy all the view. So and yes, here, Michelle, there's a show called Gardener's World, and I'm sure if you looked up on YouTube, you might be able to see some, or Gardener's World, I don't know if it's gardenersworld.com, but you could probably find and subscribe to it online, but it's on TV here, and I wish we got Gardener's World in Canada, because I would have watched it all the time then there too, and it's been on TV for 60 years or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's as old as the TVs here. So yeah, so is there anything else you guys want to talk about? I am working on my visa right now, because I need to renew our visas for 2.5 years, and it's due, the one that we're on right now ends at the end of April, so I have to have this one in before then. And after that, I am going to focus on, there's 2 things, I know one of them, but what did I just say to Steve today that I really want to do this, but I got to do the visa first, and I can't remember what it is. But the second thing is getting back out in the garden. So I still haven't tried my shredder out yet, my garden shredder, because I am working on the visas. I've printed off 9 pages of my visa so far, so I am getting it done, but it's balancing it with all the other work and everything that has to be done, and I do need to do a bit of grocery shopping tomorrow too before, so I'll work on the visa, but in the next couple days I should be done the visa, and I can get out in the garden and then do the other. Oh, I know what it was. It was in the caravan, the guest house, one of the spare rooms, we're making it into a, what do you call it? Recording studio, like a sound. Yeah, remember I said I was going to take Aurora's table desk in there? Because it's a clear desk, so if we use the light like that and you have your phone, then it'll make a good, and then the background, it'll be this wall here, and we can use it as a green screen, or we can put anything on the back there. And so we can use it for doing, you know, if you do makeup tutorials or whatever, and Dad wants it for a recording studio for his meditations and stuff. So then out in the guest house, it'll be quiet enough for us to do, like, going out there, and then I can do these and even if I talk loud, it won't be bothering everyone. Michelle says, got some seeds going, petunias and morning glory so far. Get my veggies going next month. Yeah, I have some, see, I keep not getting outside, so, but I have some sweet peas that I started in November that are out there. And there's stuff in the greenhouse that's overwintering and stuff too. But Michelle, let me know if you need any seeds, because we get lots of gardening magazines here too, and the magazines usually have like 1 or 2 seed packets taped to them. And I have so many seeds, like more than I'll ever use. And because they're in packets, I should be able to post them to Canada and stuff. I have sent my mom some, I think I have, but she sent me some here. I know that too, so I can send some seeds if there's something specific that you want. And I know I gave Steve some to give to his friend Emmanuel, who used to watch my lives at the beginning of them, and over in Africa, because it's not as easy to get that kind of stuff there where he lives. So, oh no, I have your address, Michelle. I do. Just tell me what kind of seeds you need. You can all become movie stars on social. I'm not worried about being a movie star. I just, I mean, it would make me happy if even just my friends on Facebook watched the lives. If I'm changing people's lives, and if I'm changing people's lives, if I'm making a positive impact on the world, or changing people's perception, or, you know, doing something for the good of mankind, that's all I care about. You know, my motto for life, sent to me from Spirit through a message. Anyways, is why are we on Earth? Do you remember?
Yep.
What is it?
Oh, wow. Why we're on Earth. What have you learned, and what have you done to help people?
And who have you helped?
Oh, who have you helped?
So what have you learned? Why are you here in Earth School? What have you learned, and who have you helped?
Yeah.
We're here to have a learning experience, learning things that we can't learn in the spirit world, and we are here to help each other grow and become more better. More enlightened, and yeah, we're just trying to be better every lifetime that we live and grow. So you need to help yourself, and you need to help other people, and as long as I'm doing that every day, even with my little lives, then that's all that matters. Even if it's just us little group that talk, and everybody who's on here who regularly watches can definitely be a guest of mine. So just let me know if you want to be a guest on here, and I will definitely have you on. Michelle says perennials, so any kind of flower. And I know what grows in Canada too, so I'll know what stuff to send you. And I forgot to tell you that Auntie Melly said she just saw an orb, so I'll see what time that was at, and I'll record it. I know there was, at Christmas time when I was doing my Christmas one, there was a couple orbs, and I've slowed it down and shared it. Sometimes it's hard for people to believe that they're orbs. They'll just say it's dust and stuff. Some of the best orbs that I've seen is it's when, like, if it's a piece of dust or a piece of hair or fluff, and it like kind of just falls like that, then, you know, it's harder to say that it was an orb. But a lot of times, yeah, if it stays in one place, or sometimes you'll see like it'll go like this and then like that, or like it'll change directions really quick, and that's easy. Yeah.
Patterns.
Yeah, so it's easier to tell, but it could be my dad who's around us. It could be lots of people. So I can definitely send perennial seeds, just going back to that. And I'll watch the footage to see the orb or wherever it was. And I think it's probably time, but you guys confirm, tell me what time it is now. I'm just going to have a drink. Alicen, I haven't let you talk much, so go ahead.
I really don't know what to say, so, I mean, I'm not a very talkative person.
You enjoy time with your mommy?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Because we don't usually spend time together, do we?
We did on your birthday, so
Yeah.
that's once a year.
Yeah, no, I just mean me and you.
No, because Mom doesn't like people.
Neither do I.
I
so.
know. Glad you can follow everyone. It's typing. How is college, Allie? Michelle asked.
It's good. I love college. I love my timetable. The people at the
I see
college.
what you mean. Your schedule.
Yeah,
timetable.
yeah.
I was like, what grade are you in? You're learning your timetable.
I love my timetables. No,
I can do twos now.
I'm only in 2 days a week, so
You're not in any days right now.
No, not right now, but I mean.
So even before,
genuinely.
when she was in on Tuesdays and Thursdays, she'd have online classes on Mondays. So now she's just doing it on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays online.
Yeah.
But she's also, like any college and stuff like that, you still have to do your work on the other days. If you, it's so...
Yeah. But I'm already ahead of everyone, so.
Brag.
It is a brag, because I actually do
That's okay,
stuff.
I'll get her to fill out my visa application then.
I can't do that.
Why? You just ask questions, you just need
How?
to know the answer. Okay, so, yeah, it's another day, it's another live done. It's season 2, episode 4, and I have 3 people who might be lined up for tomorrow as guests. We'll see if any of them, graphic designer, fashion, can't remember.
Graphic design.
And Auntie Melly says, way to go. And Samantha says, you're not ahead of me, apart from height-wise. Yeah, because Samantha is always taking some college courses and doing stuff. And there's something else that Samantha joined or just doing now as well. So I will add all those links. If I don't add all the links in the comments today, because I'm going to go watch She Is Steve and everything, then I will review this video tomorrow, and I'll add everything that I said I would tomorrow. The links for the fundraiser. No, tomorrow I will add, if I don't add the links in the comments today of the things that we talked about, I will add them tomorrow. So that, oh, did I say tomorrow for my guests? Oh, yes, that I meant next week. Next Sunday, I have 3 people who said that they'll be my guests. I don't think I'll have all 3 of them, but if they will, I might have somebody then, which makes me happy. So I know that there's lots of people who want to be my guests, but it just doesn't seem to work out. Well, not this Sunday, but maybe next Sunday and everything else. So,
Time difference.
Luckily I have, I didn't make Alicen do this.
No.
She asked if I wanted her to be my guest because she knew that I didn't have anyone this week, and we all know I can babble on my own. But it was nice that I had her, just like I had Aurora the other day. So, and like I said, I know Owen is going to be my guest Monday, but he has D&D, so we got to plan it better for him, or he'll have to plan his D&D, or one night when his D&D people aren't available, then maybe that he'll do my live that week. So. We'll figure it out, and I love you guys. We'll see you next Sunday, which is still January, but the end of January. Glad you did. Nice to see you, Allie, Michelle said. And,
Thank you.
and yeah, like I said, with the Aurora one, or even Rachel or anybody, you guys get to see their personalities, even if just for an hour. So you get to see how they've turned out, what they're like.
How awkward I am.
Awkward.
Genuinely, I'm such a socially awkward person.
No, you're just an awkward person in general.
No, but
Alien.
even outside when I'm in college and stuff. Actually, my group of classmates is.
See, she was going to say friends, but
no,
but you know what? The thing is that Alicen, you're doing really good in college. You've done good in school when you were in school, and you're doing good in college. You have a few really good friends, and that's all you need.
Yeah.
So. Rachel said Ashlyn is awkward as well. And Karen said bye and thanks for the visit. I think lots of people are awkward as teenagers, so
I think it's our phones. I'm not saying that I
What?
want you to take mine away.
Yeah, I think she just said take her phone away. No,
No.
I mean no, but even
But,
no,
like,
but even
not
no, but
having
even no, but even
A broken record?
yeah, even before phones, teenagers can be awkward.
No, I know. I just mean now.
Was that your nail?
I
She
just
lost
broke
her
my
nail down the
in my
couch.
ear.
Yeah, she's awkward.
It's that we don't spend more time communicating with
Socializing.
each other.
I do keep
Yeah.
seeing. I saw another orb here too, so I'll watch and review for
Hi.
orbs. You know, I haven't been one. We like Jackie, Steve's partner for feathers. She takes photos, and it doesn't matter if she uses a camera or her phone or my phone or whose phone. She always gets orbs in her pictures, and for some reason I can't get orbs in my pictures and stuff like that. So it is interesting that on these lives that I've seen a few more orbs and stuff, because I am spiritual. I do see spirit in my head and stuff like that, but I don't tend to get orbs. So that's pretty cool that they are. See, that is a piece of hair or a fluff or whatever. I just saw that one. So if one just fell right here, that was a piece of this like wool sweater or whatever. So I'll have to watch and see and make sure that they're not. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, so I was saying bye, and we'll see you next week, and we will see who my guests are. And I love you guys, and thanks for tuning in. And I love my children. and yes, I love you guys for tuning in. I said that. Broken record. We'll see you next week. I was saying that next Sunday is still January. It's end of January, so we will, enjoy what is left of January. Just like I tell the kids with their ages, enjoy the ages that you are, because you're only going to be that age for 1 year. So even though 2021 is a different year than 2020, let's enjoy it, because we'll never have 2021 again. So January 2021 is almost up, and it's, things, I know, time goes by quickly.
I swear months are going by quicker.
It is. The older you get, the faster time seems to go by. So stay safe. Wear your mask, wash your hands, stay home if you can, and give love to, it doesn't have to just be on Valentine's. Always pay it forward, okay? What have you learned and who have you helped? Right, love you guys.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.